Good morning everyone, welcome back to another video review unboxing. And as you can tell, we already have kind of mixed video for today as well. For those who love to watch only diamond paintings, I will open canvas first, and for everybody else who enjoy any kind of craft, we will continue with cross stitch. Now this is another part of big huge haul of unboxing from Diychoose, and I believe we already have two previous video, so check them out. Maybe even three already, I cannot remember, to be honest. So please check my description box below for some. There is a code discount up there, I believe, with Diychoose as well, so you can save some money. Alright, so let's get started with this diamond painting, because this is a huge one. As I can see in here, size 45 by 85 centimeters. Oh, okay, I don't think I need the scissors for today, because, okay, I'll keep moving my tablecloth, because this is the clear envelope, so I don't think we will need the scissors for today's unboxing. And this is something very colorful, very beautiful. You can see, and I open it kind of purposely this way because the way product came to me, it was a one big package packed, and I think in two those gray bags, one inside of each other. But it's still the canvas banded like right in the middle, and it's going off the focus. I have to keep my hand here. It bended a little bit on a center of it, create this little bit of creases. So I don't think it's going to be any bad on canvas itself, on a glue, because usually hot glue stand out of those bands pretty good. Oh my goodness, this is a truly gorgeous image. Now, how can I even show you this proper way? So let me just at least get rid of some of those wrinkles from being folded. Not folded, it's rolled, but the top paper, this one, created some bubbles. I have to tell you already that glue in here is absolutely amazing. Very thick layer of the glue. Hopefully, well, a little bit better. Well, actually a lot better. You can see that, I don't know if I can flash it, it's more smooth than this area, a little bit more wrinkle up. So let me flip to another side and just do the same thing. And while we do this fixer up a little bit, I can tell you there is 24 colors in here, and we do have a DMC code, which is always nice to have a DMC code. For the sake of later, when you want to put your diamonds away, you have a matches, easy to make with your leftovers. So I really appreciate the factory that they do create DMC code on our diamond painting crafts. So I have to put cross stitch away for now because I need more room on a table. Alright. We have a diamonds toolkit, just a regular toolkit, only like as any other canvases you would receive. And what do we have in here? It's the angel swinging on a swing with lots of beautiful roses growing around her. Trying to figure out what I see in here. Oh, she is absolutely stunning. She is absolutely stunning. And let me show you if I can put this way first, okay, just like this, okay, so as much as we can fit in one screen. Okay, this is it, and I have to stretch it. Okay, look how beautiful. Those wings in here are so pretty. Her dress is very beautiful. To flash it kinda, well, no, I think you can see this way. And then I'm going to pull this canvas down so you can see she's graciously sitting on the swing. over across her feet. Look at the beautiful dress, so wavy, all those fabric folds, and you can tell that this is very, very soft, silky clothes on her. And she's swinging, and what we see, reflection on the water. So obviously she's swimming over the water that I did not see that before. And what is up there? Is a fishy swimming under something? I have to check the thumbnail. Of course, when you go on a website, you will see much better the image, and thumbnail is so tiny that I definitely not going to see anything in here. Maybe together on the camera very, very close we can see. No, we cannot see what is going on, but definitely we can see reflection of her on the water in here. So I have to put sideways because otherwise I can't. Is there something red up there, or it's a blooming flowers, or it's a fishy? I cannot recall right now. Oh, this probably petals from those roses, this flying. Okay, well, she's swinging. We can see the petals of the roses going down. Wow, what a beauty. And it's such a gorgeous, not just the image itself, but the size. That's why you see all those details. Her dress in here, probably my favorite part, I have to say, because I already see how many colors of shades it's going to be in here to create all those waves on a dress. And her flying hair from being swinging on a swing. Beautiful hands, you can see her fingers and everything. And face done very good. So hopefully diamonds picked for her, very like so to create her beautiful face. It's a huge pack of diamonds in round drills. Sorry for those who don't like squeaks. I do have to open. And I don't really want to set hours to cut it out of the sequence of the video to eliminate all the squeaks, but that's what about this craft. Everything is squeaky because that's how we're receiving packages of drills in. So here is the colors for this is two of the same color, blue. This is same color of yellow, yes, this is exactly same colors too. Then we have two bags of same one in here. This is going to be three bags of same blue color. And here is one of each. So there is lots of shades of blue. A little bit of 310, not much at all. This is two of the same color. Two of the same color in blue. Same color of this gorgeous purple. This is also 8 and 9. No, that's a different colors. And then this is all probably the same. 10, number 10, yes. And within this 10, so this is also one of this color. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bags. Wow, that's a lot of bags. That's all gonna be around in here on a background around this image on this side. So colors, color-wise, it is going to be very pretty because all those pinks and purples that we see in here will go for this gorgeous flowers up there on each side. I think it's a roses. Looks to me like a roses, unless it's a different flowers, but I bet when you go on a website, and as a thumbnail up there will be big pictures so you can see better. And yes, if you decided to order something, I believe my discount code that was given to you, it's not affiliated code, just a code for you to save some money as appreciation being my viewer. So I think that code will be good for as long as I work with Diychoose, and they are fantastic store. Very listen to your request, and they will do anything that you wish to have in their store, and they listen and try to incorporate to make it better for both of us, for us consumer and for them as the sellers. All right, let's see it now. Cross stitch. So if you the one who stopped by just for a diamond painting, thank you very much for staying with me for this short time, and I will catch up with you in my next diamond painting videos. And now for those who like cross stitch, now in my previous video when we review with you 11 count cross stitch, and that was a beautiful cross stitch review. I told you that I have one more design that is 11 count Ada, because the video was about 11 count Ada, and this is the one that at this point I don't know if this was accidentally I ordered this one or not, because usually, you know me, I like to have them in 14 count. The only thing maybe I'm thinking, only if they don't have certain image in 14 count, I usually order in 11. So this is very like I can smell that cinnamon already. I love smell of cinnamon. I like to taste in my food, and this is just a good little project for you for kitchen, I would say, or maybe you have a collection of spices. You can add this little picture, and they have on the website not just the cinnamon, there's lots of different kind of little cute designs. That's a fast project because it is partial, and you can create on a mix of your bigger projects. So let's see, it is called Cinnamon, 11 count, and it's a 35 by 27 centimeters, the whole canvas. And let me see how many colors we have in here. 35 colors in full stitch, and we also have a lots of back stitch because obviously everything in here outlined. Back stitch in 3 colors. And now when we're talking about back stitch, you can look this image again, and you can see that there is every single piece that you see in a picture is outlined. Without outlining, it will be blobs of colors up there, so it really create, look, for example, those slices of maybe grapefruit or orange. Without white back stitching, it would be just a slab of colors. This way we can see all those juicy and I'm drooling now talking about those juicy elements inside of the orange. Okay, so this is definitely make a big difference on design by creating extra back stitching. And there you go, look how cute. For those of my amazing ladies who actually like to cross stitch 11 count, and you know what, now what I'm thinking, maybe I did purposely order in 11 because I know how many of you says that 14 count is not good for your eyes anymore, and it's getting harder for my eyes as well. Even I still like it by creating smaller project in 14 count, but the 11 count, I have so much fun to stitch together with you, and you have fun to get together with me, and we on a long distance across the oceans, and you know, from different countries, we work together by creating something beautiful and having fun. That's the purpose of this channel, just to have fun, to get people together, to create beautiful and forget whatever is going on around the world, and just have fun stitching. And look at that, very colorful. Every Color visibility very good in here. Lots of colors, but I don't see like a confetti part. It doesn't have any confetti part in here. All colors go transition from one to another very good. All the symbols in here clear. Very good clarity on the symbols. Just before you start any of the design, you always have to look first if you have a little bit similarity on a stitching. For example, like number 2 and number 14, you can see the same symbol but definitely in different color. So little things like this you have to remember, just for in case you think, okay, it's a stripes go horizontal, diagonally, and then you realize, oh, it's a different color. So little thing like this you have to remember. There's a trick for actually colors in green, but they are totally different colors, and you can see all those greens in here. That's really recognizable between colors, so it shouldn't be hard to do. All right, now we have threads, 2 needles in here, and these 2 needles for kind of 2 needles, because usually with 14 it's very thin one. With this one, okay, so it's like a medium. It's not very sharp, but still will be easy to go to wave between those threads. And I actually stitching one of my canvases right now with this needle, which I do have the other one needle that is like a cut tip, so it's not sharp. But the other 11 count that is easy to wave, well, I'm using this one too because they are also good needles. And there you go, the colors for this one. For such a little design, I have to say it is lots of colors. Looks just in brown how many shades in here and here, and you know, like on this side. So it will be very nice transitions in colors and give you all those crinks and creases and shadow and highlights. So it should be amazing thing to work. And I like the way this tin looks like a tarnish, little bit rusty, create this extra, or maybe that's a cinnamon spots got brown on it. It's very interesting. Okay, so this was part number 1, I mean canvas number 1. Canvas number 2 and number 3, as you can tell, they are circle. I think I have only 2, no, maybe even 1 design only that is a circle like this. I know many people like to collect all the circles like this, not just a full canvas, and create them frame into the cross stitching hoops or beautiful circle frames, and they looks really good. And some of them you can find like a series of the same kind and they look amazing. So I thought maybe you will be interested in this kind of designs. So let's see first this dolphins, and I think it's very similarity something to what Catherine did diamond painting, or you think it's a different one. I kind of don't remember exactly, but I know she did the dolphins. But is it the same one or not? I cannot remember till I actually looked at canvas. But here it is. It's called Classical Dolphin, 14 count, 36 by 36. So 36 by 36 probably will be like the whole piece of fabric what they give us. And colors we have right in here. What do we have? In full stitch we have 24 colors. We have 3 colors in back stitch, and there's nothing in here, but I believe this is the French knot in 1 color. And the French knot will be go only, I see the dolphin eye, 1 eye, another dolphin eye, and 3rd and 4th. Okay, so you will need to create only 4 French knots. It's not a big deal at all because I already showed you in my tutorial. If you are new to my channel, new to cross stitching, and you do not have to create proper way French knot, because there is a right way and wrong way, and I demonstrated in my Wednesday cross stitch. So please check it out, that video, because you will need in here only 4 4 of them. That's it. That's all. And the rest of just a full stitch and little bit of the back stitch. The back stitch in here, oh yeah, we have to kind of outline dolphins in here, I see, and some seaweed. Not too much, I would say. And those back stitching in here is very easy, basically like a straight lines always. Nothing ridiculous like I did on a deer. This is very easy back stitch. You see that? So it's not, even without back stitch, this particular canvas will look good. Now somebody comment on my video and say, can you recommend some store, or where is the canvases in full stitch without any other? Well, that's what I recommend, just to watch my videos reviews, and I tell you every single details you have to do in certain design, if you have to do some extra stitches, or this is just a full stitch and that's it. That's all I can recommend. Watch my videos, because I have so many of them. I can't go back and just to collect links and send it to the person that is just like a full stitch, because that would be impossible. I review lots of them, and all you have to do just to watch my video and find design that you really like based on my review. And my review is always honest and truthful, so you shouldn't have a problem to order very nice canvas. Now this canvas is absolutely gorgeous. Very good clarity of each symbol, very good clarity. Perfect circle. So the size in here 36 by 36 will be definitely like to the end of the canvas, right? So the actual stitching size will be much smaller. Would you like me to measure for you? Let me measure for you, just in case you want to know. My measuring tape right next to my desk in here. So let me just grab it, and we will see exactly how big this circle is. So I will just measure one side, obviously, because it's a circle, so it doesn't make a sense measure both way. And I will measure all the way, like right when the first stitch started, okay? And then we have, it's a 28, even a little bit less, I would say. Yeah, no, 28, or even like a 27.8 millimeter if you want to exact, okay? So let's say 28 centimeters your circle, just so you know what, for example, frame, maybe you have at home some handy frame already with something old picture or photograph that you want to exchange for something in cross stitch, and you can definitely reuse your older frames. Or if you don't want to have this in a circle frame, you definitely can, you know, because everything, all this will wash out, you will have a white fabric, and you can just place in a regular square frame, which is much easier to find than circle. Or you can use square frame, but they put outline in with the paper, cut it out as a circle, so the corner still will be your matte and paper around here, or whatever color you will choose. Maybe you want to continue with the blue water, right? So there's lots of possibility you have to frame these designs. The colors in here I see is absolutely gorgeous, because I am a big suck for these colors of turquoise colors. They are so like a minty, beautiful colors. This is beautiful, very nice colors in here. And on this side, lots of shades of different blues as well. Maybe this way. Okay. Doesn't look like much thread. There's many in here. You see like a one strand, all this 4 colors in one strand. Of course the blues, grays, it's the most colors in here. And we have, of course, black one. So the background 13. Okay, so the background where dolphins swimming, mostly it's this beautiful blue color, very beautiful blue color. Okay, my friends, this is 1, and now, I mean, this is number 2 already, not 1. And let's see the other one. The other one is also very beautiful, and you can find those angels in few different, there's a little girl up there also, that little angel, and that little girl I have I think in a full diamond painting square drills. I think it's the same one that I'm talking to you about, but this one also is very soothing kind of image, make you feel very peaceful, I would say. She's here or sleeping, or she just said, no, it feels like she's sleeping in here. What do you think? Maybe she praying. No, it looks like she's sitting on some kind of bench and taking a nap. Look at those beautiful roses up there. Even in the background we can see the far away in the blue, maybe some like a trees growing up there. Her wings, that you can add some sparkle metallic maybe threads to make her a little bit more festive and beautiful. I love the dress up there. You can see all those folds will be done nicely. The color, I don't know if this was like too dark for her. Right, my friends, I just had some oopsie moment. My camera just stopped recording because I have so many files up there that I record from my weekly cross stitch together, so it's kind of pile up there, and at the same time the video that I already posted on my channel, and that file still stuck on my camera, did not erase, and it was just a full SD card that shut down on me. So where were we? I was talking about colors on her face. I was wondering if those spots on her face would be a little bit maybe too dark, or like in here on her arm, on the shoulder blade. For that I'm not sure, but it's all kind of earthy colors. See, like she like blend into the bench. It's kind of same colors, so not sure how that will be interpreted into the threads, if it's going to be good or not. But I saw this image already stitched. Not sure if that was a circle also or not, but it looks beautiful. So whatever you see picture printed on your preview, it doesn't mean it will look exactly the same, because printer colors could be very saturated, can be very dull. Sometimes we can see even lines when the ink running out of the printer, so the picture never will be look same. So you will have to stitch to find out how this is going to look in real life. So let's see what lots of back stitch on her wings, her hair, I see here, on her dress, roses. Yeah, so in here we have lots of back stitch. And where is the colors? Here it is. 32. Yes, 32 colors in full stitch, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colors in back stitch. Because if you can look from far, you can see that everything is outlined, and that's what will create 3 dimension of this image. Now let's see those brown colors that it's on Angel itself and the bench, on her dress. Let me just open this canvas so it's straightened up a little bit while we chit chat. This way. This way. Okay. Oh, here are the separate. So this one is 34, 32, 32. Hold on just a minute. So, okay. So what is 32 colors in full stitch, but we have an extra color in back stitch, because in here is 32 and then I have 33 in back stitch, so it's more colors than just like 32, so it's 33 colors, but I see in here 34, so I'm not sure what that means. Why it's in here 34 but I don't have on my pattern in here? I mean, am I missing something? Okay, look, there's the 32 in here in full stitch there, and then I have in here back stitch, and we have number 1, 3, 12, 20, 29, 30, 33. So why do I have in here 34? Because if this would be extra, usually they always place like this on an extra palette. We do have 2 needles, so I'm just hoping that this is threads to the right design. Remember one time I received cross stitch that threads was sent to me from different canvas, but that was no brand design, I believe. Joyce Sunday usually don't make the mistakes like this. So how are we gonna recognize that? Usually I go always for like color 310 because it's recognizable black color. So then you see if it's matched this color, I mean palette in here and in here symbol, so you know it's right. But now I don't know. Am I missing something? I don't think so. It says in here on the canvas itself 32 colors. It did not put in here anything about backstitching on this pattern itself. And am I missing something description or not? Let me check this page is better. No, just the design, just the design. My friends, I'm confused in here as much probably as you confuse. 32 colors and extra color 33 in 645 DMC. 33. So what's 33 in here? 33 in here, this dark green color. So what's 34 about? This one, I don't think it's a black, is it? It looks like 310, but we don't have a 310 color in here. I'm very confused about this one, so I will let know Diychoose to double check. There is a possibility that all this color can be belong to some different design, or they accidentally on a certain facility when they put threads, maybe accidentally put one extra color, because at this point I don't understand what is going on, to be honest. And in here extras for 14 and 26, so 14 match in here, 26 match in here color. Yes, my friends, I'm confused what to do with this 310. There is an extra color. Yeah, so maybe at this point do not order this design till I clear with the store why this not match. If I could recognize some of these colors like by DMC to see if they are actually go proper way in here, but maybe this is only the one color that is something wrong. So yeah, give me a time to get the email back from the store. But the colors in here, let me just show you colors in here anyway, because it looks like, you know, if we look on the picture itself, there's beautiful pink roses up there, and looks like that's the colors for those roses in here, because they are kind of like pinkish reddish. No, not really red, it's kind of like a colors that could match with this colors, you see that? And then we have some more deep color in here that would probably go to roses as well. Turquoise, this color green looks like could be matched for those bushes in here. I don't know, but this is the only color that confused me. So it could be proper palette for these colors. It's just the extra that doesn't make a sense to me right now at this point. Okay, no idea why this up there. So we have to figure out with the store together. Picture itself, this one is bigger. So we have, okay, I was trying to figure out what this angel, again, Natalia, read the booklet first. It says sleeping angel, and I'm trying to figure out if she's sad or she's sleeping. What is she doing? Yes, she's sleeping. Oh, funny me. Okay, fortune count, Ada. And this one image bigger than dolphins. This one is 48 by 48. So if we measure, we are in a measuring mood today, and I'm gonna measure this from beginning of the canvas, and should show me 48, and it is. It's actually even a little bit bigger, 48.5. So the printed image itself would be, your finished design will be 39.5. Okay, so 39.5 circle. Definitely bigger than dolphins. So you need to kind of see, when you see the size, actual size 48 by 48, and usually they give you exactly, almost every canvas have a same white part, like from the this black line. Usually it's 4 centimeters, or would be 1.5 inch, so on each side. So you just have to minus the same, like diamond painting used to be 5 centimeters on one side and the other one, so it's like 2.5, but now they try to cut a little bit even more. So this is the sleeping angel. Big chunk of same color for her arms and a face, and those dark spots. So that's a dark spots, 22. If I look 22, and that is her actual face. Let me show you threads, because that's what a little bit concerning me, if that's a good color or not. 22. Oh, you know what? This is a nice color for her face. It's not dark as I thought would be. So it is a very good color for her face. All right, now I feel much better, but I still don't know what the extra number of the threads doing in here, but it definitely looks like it's a threads belong to this one. It just accidentally, whoever work and packing our design, that decided to be so kind and put extra threads. Well, this is an honest mistake, obviously, and I will clear for you and give you update maybe in a pinned comment if I receive an answer from the store soon enough. Okay, thank you very much, my friends, for watching this unboxing with me, and I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.